Alright.
Pray tell, what compels you to disturb the Prince of Edern, Witcher?
I have a few questions.
And you believe I should answer them instead of setting my dogs on you?
I think your Royal Highness has enough foes. Here, abroad, in Vengerberg.
The intricacies of succession are not something I wish to discuss with an itinerant monster slayer.
I just need your blood.
I need royal blood.
As you know, I've yet to be crowned.
But blood of your royal ancestors flows through your veins.
Well, true, but that doesn't mean I'll shed a drop for some vagabond. Are you a witcher or a vampire?
I need it to save Saskia.
I need you to live. Don't bother me with such audacious proposals.
What?
Be well, Prince.
Wait, what? Wait for events to unfold. Suck a... Just... God damn it. Okay, fine. I guess we gotta go talk to... What? No. Cecil. We gotta go talk to Cecil. What? Wait. Examine? No, I don't want to examine. I thought I could loot something. Alright, so... Where is Cecil? Death symbol? And I suppose he could be in the tavern.
Don't try anything. Don't try anything.
Like what? What could I possibly try? Did I go the wrong way? I feel like I went the wrong way.
So, you're over. I'm on the way.
Okay, well I can't go over there. The tavern, maybe? Maybe I'm supposed to go down to the tavern.
I didn't say that. I need more time.
There we go. Man, I get caught on every little rock and stone in this game. Like little tiny invisible walls. Is it the tavern? Oh, pfft. I'm a freaking idiot. It's not in a tavern, it's in one of the houses. God damn it. This map is so confusing. Couldn't it just leave me a trail or something? I would love a trail.
That's different. What's this? Clad in...
Alright, I guess we go into this house then? Alright, let us once again save in case we say something so foolish that we regret it. Hello. Let's see. Do you know anyone who took part in the battle 3 years ago?
Cecil, do you know anyone who fought in the war 3 years ago?
I did.
Did you fight here at Bergen?
Course.
Philippa claims you know a bit about the battle.
That old cook insult. Called king by some. Thought that Adernians were bumpkins who'd ship bricks as soon as his troops crossed the river.
Why did he attack Edern?
According to Henselt, Upper Edern is the ancient legacy of the Kedwenny crown and must be returned to the mother country. Brazen farter.
That brazen farter had a point. If you read some history, you'll know that 300 years ago this land belonged to Kedwen.
Load of crab. 700 years ago, the elves reigned here. And 1,000,000 years ago, these lands were the domain of the worms. If things worked that way, every king could invade a neighboring land and claim his right to do so because an ancestor took a dump there.
All right. Hensel wanted to conquer Upper Eddern. What then?
He rolled in, got hammered, and rolled out.
Cecil, that doesn't help me much.
It wasn't a battle. It was a slaughter. If I try speaking of it, I'll see it all again. I don't want.
The ghosts of the fallen fight in the mist. They turn into horrible creatures called Draugrs. Eternians, Kedweni, men, elves, and dwarves too.
Bloody hell. No peace even after death.
I want to help them, but I need to know more about the battle.
Very well. Listen, a beautiful day that grew hot later. Very hot. When Van de Grift attacked in the afternoon, he sent a dun banner at the fore. Many of our lads shit themselves at the mere sight of their standard, but we had a surprise of our own. Under the cover of night, we prepared fire pits. Our archers lit them up at the right moment. I still can't believe we managed to fool their scouts. If it wasn't for that ambush, we wouldn't be speaking today. They likely wouldn't be in Upper Eddern at all. We decimated the Dun banner, but that was only the beginning. Seltkirk was our commander. Everywhere he appeared, the Kedwenis gave ground. He wreaked havoc among them. Hearts rose at the mere sight of his armor. Then, Van de Grift himself entered the fray. Seltkirk met him in the middle of the field. In the end, Van de Grift killed Seltkirk. A terrible death that sent the Edirnian ranks into disarray. I thought it was the end of us. Then the sky fell, as if the stars themselves had decided to avenge the death of a great knight. Fire covered the battlefield. Nobody sought the enemy. They were all looking for somewhere to flee. Yes, there were no more friends and enemies, only the living and the dead. They say it was the doing of a Kidweni sorceress who wanted revenge on Van de Grift. Could be true, as Henselt had her executed right after the battle.
Okay. How did the battle start?
Remember anything from before the battle?
As if it was yesterday. Henselt's troops crossed the Pointar the third day after the autumn equinox. Eddern had good spies, so we were ready for them, and Seltkirk lined up our troops along the hills. Our hearts rose at the sight of the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersberg and Gullet fluttering in the wind. Knights and armoured infantry side by side in our ranks. Even the peasants had their regiments. The dwarves were on the left flank. Over 5,000 strong we were. Nobody caring about race or background, like never before. Only King Demavend was missing. But he must have had more important business than defending his country.
Did you see the Kedwinians cross?
You saw the Kedwenis cross the river?
From afar,
Quindenians.
I saw Van de Grift leading 4,000 heavily armed men. Many a heart sank when we saw the elite bearheads or the armoured banners from Ardcarrig. The Dun banner was in the middle, veterans of Brenna. As soon as he set foot on Edirnian land, Van de Grift climbed a hill and surveyed the area, as if it was his fief. Son of a bitch was as sure of himself as ever. Upon spying him, I remember the dwarves all dropped their trousers and showed him their asses. Then Seltkirk stepped out in front of us. His white armour shone in the sun. We were afraid a Kedweni arbalist would shoot him, but they too stood as if frozen, and Seltkirk just looked at them and bowed ever so slightly.
Huh. Okay, did you see the duel between these two?
Did you see the duel between Seltkirk and Van de Grift?
I stood half a furlong from them. Never seen a fight like it. Probably never will again. They'd already met once, at a jousting tournament in Ardcarrig. Seltkirk won there. He beat on the visitor so hard he broke his sword. Seltkirk was a true knight, the last of his breed. Van de Grift was so pissed off after that tournament he hanged the smith who made his sword and ordered a special one from a sorcerer. I bet he cut down Seltkirk with that new sword.
Van de Grift is dead. What happened to his sword?
Saskia's got it. Good thing too. Only her hand can tame the hatred enchanted in that sword. After the battle, when the flames abated, the scavengers came. They stole everything. Imagine, not a single keepsake or Seltkirk in the whole of Eddern. His brother babbled something about a gauntlet, but he's a lying dog.
What happened to the banner?
You captured the Dunbanner standard?
Henselt's choice troops, and not a one survived. The visitors sent them to their deaths. Refused to give them reinforcements. He was a monster in human form. The men of the Dun were real swaggerers. Killed a lot of our lads, but for every Dunner, there were 7 Adarnians. They had no chance. Aye, we captured their standard. We buried what was left of them in the crypts beyond Bergen. Their standard lies with them. Worthy foes are to be respected, even in death.
I'm going to need that standard.
Thanks. That's all.
Thanks, Cecil. That was helpful. I think I know what I need to lift the curse now.
Madame Eilhard claims you need 4 symbols. The standard symbolizes death. Van de Griff's sword stands for hatred. What about the other 2?
I have a feeling Philippa has a handle on the rest.
Here's hoping you're right.
Yeah, I really hope that she has a handle on it. So... Really? Okay, so... Symbol of death and symbol of hatred. Wait, hatred symbol. Wait for events to unfold! I am really starting to dislike this game, telling me to just sit and just, with my thumb up my ass, saying, wait for events to unfold. Like, if you're going to give me the mission, allow me to complete it. Don't say, oh, you gotta wait.
I had a dream. We were mining up at the face of the
Like,
drive.
It's stupid. I don't...
I remember
Personally, I don't like it when a game tells you to wait. Because if you wait, you might end up waiting too long. And if you wait too long, then you might lose the chance on getting the stuff that you need. This way? Is there anything else we need to do in town? Find Rose of Remembrance. Okay, that's just the overview. Wait. Just tell me to... Okay. So no, it's not. So... Oh, I guess we do need to talk to Philippa again. About Triss, I suppose? Wait. Alright, I guess we gotta go up here. I thought, since we were already here, I thought we already did this. Yo.
You wanted to discuss something?
I'm looking for Triss.
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Bergen.
Letho?
Voltest's killer. Perhaps Demavend's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies.
Triss contacted you through Sheila de Tanzerville's megascope while in Flotsam.
And I haven't heard from her since.
Can you locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
No, I don't have anything.
What about your dick?
Not good. Wait. A local drunkard claims he saw a redhead fall out of the sky. This could be a lead.
Fall out of the sky, eh? What?
I never heard of flying women before.
Perhaps they're just drunken delusions. It's possible, however, that an unstable teleport ejected Triss near the town.
As it's our only lead, I'll talk to this drunkard. Do you know him?
I'm not used to associating with drunkards, but you'll likely find him in the inn.
Thank you.
Come back as soon as you learn anything.
Are you serious? I know I'm kind of flip-flopping from one quest to the other, but bear with me. I want to get all this stuff done in town, and then it seems like everything else is done outside of town. But A red-headed girl falling from the sky. That sounds pretty funny.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Look, another one.
Ah, you've told us
Oh,
times. I've heard enough of flying women.
It was very...
you!
I heard you saw something interesting.
as clearly as I see you. Amazing. I look into the sky.
Really?
But wait. You must buy a fellow a drink for such a story.
Well, you shut it already. We could all recite this bullshit now.
I'm a client and I'll say what I want. Pour me some Mahakaman mead and no cheating. This noble wayfarer will pay.
Yeah. I'll pay. I got the money.
I'll pay. But if you bore me, I'll shove this meat up your ass.
There's such a fine liquor. And my ass has no taste. You won't regret it. Speak. Last week I was passing by the gullies. I like to take a hike from time to time.
Get to the point.
Hush. So I'm walking and suddenly there's a flash, a crack. I'm thinking, a storm's coming. But nary a cloud in the sky.
You hit the ground with your arse so hard you saw a flash. You were that drunk.
Then I saw people lying in a gully as if they'd fallen from the sky, a man and a woman. The woman was so beautiful, I wished she'd fallen down on me.
I guess we already know who the guy is. The guy has to be Letho. So, what did she look like?
What did the woman look like?
A redhead, wearing a vest and high shoes, with pert tits and a round arse, just waiting to be grabbed and...
You sound just like your old lady.
Shut your mouth!
What happened then?
Well, the woman was hurting, couldn't get up. The man clearly disliked her, because he didn't help her. He just stood there, menacing, talking, and then he left. And the redhead stayed.
Noticed her tits, but didn't even try to help her, you sod.
I was about to do exactly that when a troll came out of the gully, ugly as shit after blueberries.
Did it attack her?
Not at all. I hid and saw everything. First he sniffed her, so I thought he'd eat her. But he didn't. He threw her over his shoulder like a sack and returned to the gullies.
Is that all?
Yes. Didn't waste your money, as you'll agree.
I heard human women need only sit astride a man's
troll,
pants
you
for
say?
their bellies to puff up.
Interesting. Could this be the same troll that we helped out in, like, the previous town? Alright, is that all we have to do in the town? Find the banner, you gotta do that. Wait for events to unfold. Talk to the town folk about magical locations. Is that something I can track? As it turns out, it is! What a surprise. Alright, well, let's get to talking. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are these two people that are, like, supposed to be right here in the freaking tavern that I was just in? Son of a... I know you guys can't see my face, but trust me, I am angry. There's no goddamn illuminated path telling me where these people are. You, can I talk to you?
How can I help you?
I'm looking for places. You know what? I like to access storage. Because. Ooh. Wow, okay. Trophies. Alright, I could actually. Wow, okay. Let's put that in there. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Wait, cancel. Magical. Alchemy is just alchemy, but all this stuff... Dude, we can store all this? Store... Sweet! We can store all of our crafting components. And that'll help us out a lot. Meteorite. All this stuff, dude. Hell yeah. Okay. We're gonna keep the mutagens. I don't quite know what they do. I thought in the previous game you could use mutagens to make a potion to level your character up. Those we can keep. Traps, we can keep those. Dude, hell yeah. And I got rid of a ton of carry weight. Well, I didn't talk to the dude yet.
How can I help you?
Looking for places
I'm looking
of
for
power.
places steeped in magic. You remember any stories of sorcerers or magical places in the area?
Not counting the fire-spitting bits from 3 years ago. Well, a sorcerer once lived in the wood beyond Bergen. You could look there. Maybe something's left. You might also speak to Cecil. Nobody knows Bergen's history as well as our alderman.
Okay. So then... This guy, or... I'm looking for
I'm
places...
looking for places near Bergen where magic would be strong. Somewhere a sorcerer might have stayed.
Let me think. Verfrin, a summoner of elementals, once lived in the wood beyond Bergen. They say his creatures excavated the entire southern wall. You could also search the nearby ruins and abandoned crypts. If boulders with arms and legs aren't magic, then I don't know what is.
Okay.
Who's he? He travels the lands, killing monsters for coin.
Alright, so we talked to those two, and they're saying, go explore the place beyond the woods, outside of town. Alright, so I talked to those two. Don't need to worry about that. I think I just gotta talk to this last one, and maybe that's it. How would I get there? How would I go about getting there from here? Yeah, I think I'm headed the right way, yeah. Just gotta cross through here.
What's this?
Can we... What? What the shit? Oh. It's this again. Gotta go in here, I think. Is Cecil in here? Where? What? Oh, hey, here he is.
Saskia needs help, Cecil. Philippa can produce an antidote, but she needs a magic artifact to do that.
Would you like a fern and a dancing worm to go with it?
Yes, please.
Listen, I don't know about magic, but there is a place, as long as I can remember, it's been of interest to sorcerers. They say it's a very strong intersection. Look for magic there.
Where exactly is there?
Seek out the ruins in the forest beyond Bergen. There's a place of power there. You can't miss it. Why so glum? Saskia's a tough girl. She'll bounce back. Keep your head up.
Thanks, Cecil.
No, Witcher. I thank you. Save that lass, and you'll save my town.
Sure thing. But, sadly, this is where I need to call it for today, guys. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm streaming. I feel like I need a streaming outro, which I still need to work on. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And always remember, I am Dark Knight, Lord of Darkness. As always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! I think that went pretty well, although I probably should have faced this way. It would have looked a lot cooler.